Nathan Ward had built his reputation on strategy, silence, and knowing exactly when to speak. As a high-ranking black aviation executive, he understood how to navigate bias without letting it consume him. But nothing prepared him for what happened that morning on Flight 782. It started with a hoodie. A 16-year-old black teen named Everett sat quietly in first class, waiting for takeoff. He wore headphones, his hoodie up, and clutched his boarding pass, Seat 2A. The flight attendant, a woman named Dana, stopped abruptly. "This isn't your seat," she said. Everett looked up. "It is. See?" He held out his pass. She didn't even look. "Take your hood off, and come with me." Despite quiet murmurs from nearby passengers, Everett stood and followed her, confusion on his face. Moments later, Nathan, seated in 1D, watched as the teen was escorted off the plane, alone. When Nathan asked what happened, Dana snapped, "Security issue." He didn't belong in first class. But Nathan knew what he had just seen. This wasn't a security issue. It was racial profiling, plain and simple. Quiet rage bubbled inside him, but he didn't raise his voice. He didn't need to. Instead, Nathan made a single call. By the time the plane landed, Everett had been quietly reinstated, his seat confirmed. Nathan's team had already begun collecting data, passenger logs, footage, call records. He didn't threaten. He documented. When Nathan met Everett and his father, Charles, at the terminal, he offered no apology, just resolve. "I need you to let me handle this," he told Charles. "The loud thing isn't the powerful thing." Charles resisted at first, but Everett, wide-eyed and silent, nodded. Let him. What followed over the next 48 hours was a storm behind closed doors. Nathan summoned directors, compliance officers, and union leaders. He didn't shout. He simply laid out the facts. "Your crew removed a paying black child from his seat without cause," he said, voice steady. "You have two choices, Barry.